This feels wrong. No. What's happening to me?
I remember my first day down here. I know, it's scary. Keep moving and stay close to the shadows. Above everything else, stay away from the ink demon. He kills anything that moves. Don't be afraid. Don't let the darkness take you. You may walk with angels or cower before demons. But one thing always remains: the choices you make.
How very interesting. Such knowledge. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be wandering around all by yourself.
It's been said that dreaming can make it so. And my friends, it has. 1931 is going to be an amazing year at Joey Drew Studios. We're growing, knocking out a few walls, putting in a few desks, and collecting the finest talent money can buy. Nothing is too good for my studio family. So what can you expect in the coming months? Well, I can't say much. Just too many secrets being cooked up in the kitchen. But what I can say is that big things are coming. Massive things. You just watch. At Joey Drew Studios, we're going to bring dreams to life.
So here we are, another big day at Joey Drew Studios. A lot more people running around here these days, but for me, it's the same old dirty floors they always been. Just more feet messing them up now. The only feet I don't mind tromping around here is Campbell's. She's good to me. I'll make sure I empty her garbage every day just to see how she's doing. Speaking of which, I heard her talking with Sammy the other day. If I'd know better, I'd say there was magic there. But who am I to judge? I think they saw me looking though, so I just tipped my hat and said, "See you later. I'm out of here."
So we're looking at quite the job here. Walls come out, pipes go in, dang walls go back in again. It's like banging your head on a rock over and over and over. First time, hurts to heck. 100th time, well, you just don't think much about it. That's what it's like working for Mr. Joey Drew. At first you feel that bad pain in your gut that you're doing something very wrong. But after a time, the dust settles, and Joey's played his cards. You just learn to go with it. A bit of your soul dies with each pipe you put in.
Every time I turn around, there's more work to do. 4 cartoons almost complete, and all of them need a tune by tomorrow. Typical Joey planning. I'm working so much I'm starting to see Bendy in my sleep. That smile. He's always watching me. A few more months of this, I wouldn't be surprised if that grinning demon drove me completely insane. That smile. Something's just wrong with that smile. Can't put my finger on it. Shake it off, Sammy. Best get back to your songs. Someone has to keep the little devil happy.
The work of a voice actress can be a tough one, Mama. You never know what you're going to be voicing next. When you act in a proper theater, you get to play romantic leads, maybe a queen, some kind of villain. That's when you work for Joey Drew. You never know. I think that's why I love it so much. Every day is a surprise. Though, I do feel like I've been stuck with some low parts lately. Nothing really I can write home about. Sammy, our music director, was also telling me they're working on a new character upstairs. Might require a female touch. I've got a good feeling something great is going to happen.
Okay, the smell is kind of starting to get to me now. Ever since they started putting in more pipes, it's really begun to flow a lot more down here. The good news is it's helped me to work on things a lot faster. Definitely been some of my best lyrics lately. Say, man, I even won an award for one of our songs last month, I was told. Of course, it had Mr. Drew's name on the award, but it's the thought that counts. Speaking of which, I saw Mr. Drew the other day. He was meeting with that Connor fellow holding some papers. Why they want to meet down here is beyond me. Something stinks.
A grand idea is one that requires care and attention. A well-calculated understanding between creation and creator. I was told that Mr. Drew hired me to build his park for this very reason. He trusted my eye to craft and design something wondrous and exciting. So why do my notes keep coming back, dripping with his critical red pen? Changes, corrections, questions that a child wouldn't ask. Mr. Drew may consider himself a dreamer, but in the end, he's the man who can see the island, but could never build the boat himself.